Have you ever wondered what messages have we sent to aliens? In 2008, Doritos tortilla chips beamed its ad to space to tempt some hungry interstellar customers out there. The ad was pointed towards a planetary system in the Ursa Major constellation, about 42 light years away from us. We are probably not alone in this universe. Several civilizations could be lurking in the deep cosmos, just like us. In 1901, Nikola Tesla claimed to have received some radio messages from Martians. Moreover, the unexplained WOW signal detected on August 15, 1977, strongly supports extraterrestrial life. Given this, humankind has tried to establish contact with possible alien species for decades. We've sent out signals and messages in different forms, and the Doritos ad was one of them. But what exactly was the other messages to aliens? And more importantly, how have we sent these messages? In the early 19th century, Austrian astronomer Joseph Littrow came up with a weird idea of communication. He proposed to dig trenches configured in vast geometric patterns in the Sahara Desert. The idea was to fill these trenches with kerosene and set them ablaze. Littrow believed this adventure would let the alien civilizations living elsewhere in the solar system know about our existence. Although this crazy idea never turned to reality, we never stopped our attempts to chat with extraterrestrial life in other possible ways. On Earth, radio waves are the backbone of communication channels. They are electromagnetic waves with frequencies as low as 3 Hz and as high as 1 GHz or a billion Hz. Our mobile phones communicate by transmitting radio waves, thereby letting us talk to our loved ones daily. Moreover, the spacecraft that are millions of miles away beam back data in the form of radio signals alone. This makes radio waves one of the best mediums to communicate with life present beyond Earth as well. In 1962, Soviet scientists aimed a radio transmitter at Venus and saluted the planet in Morse code. Talking about Morse code, it is one of the earliest modes of digital communications. Each letter of the alphabet is made up of combinations of dots and dashes that can be sent over telegraph wires or by radio waves from one place to another. The first Morse message to Venusians included 3 words: Mir, which is Russian for peace or world, and the other 2 words, Lenin and SSSR, which represent the Latin alphabet acronym for the Cyrillic name of the Soviet Union. After this, the next attempt at contacting aliens via radio signals was made 12 years later, in 1974. This time, scientists used the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico to send a message towards Messier 13, a cluster of stars about 25,000 light-years away. The message sent via Arecibo was a very ambitious attempt. It included an image that was sent in binary code. Precisely, the image depicted a human stick figure, a double helix DNA structure, a model of a carbon atom, and a diagram of a telescope. With such a message, humanity tried to give a snapshot of who we are as human beings in the language of math and science. As it whizzes past, the message has 10 million times the intensity of radio signals from our Sun. It will take around 25,000 years to reach Messier 13, and at that point, the star cluster will probably move somewhere else. All these factors make this message a shot in the dark. Still, it remains one of the most powerful messages sent so far, and we expect it to get received on the other end someday. After Arecibo, 2 interstellar radio messages were sent to various nearby stars from Ukraine in 1999 and 2003. Termed as cosmic calls, these messages were designed with noise-resistant format and characters. Moreover, in 2010, a message written in Klingon, a language used by fictional aliens in the Star Trek universe, invited real aliens to attend a Klingon opera in Holland. Well, this wasn't the only musical message sent to aliens. Instead, The first musical interstellar message was sent in 2001 by 4 teens. That message included 3 sections: a sounding, a live theremin concert, and digital images and text data. But let me tell you, we haven't relied on only radio signals to communicate. We've also launched spacecraft containing artifacts from Earth. Of course, I'm talking about the golden records that were carried by both the Voyagers. The records are a sort of time capsule, portraying the diversity of life and culture on Earth. Each of them contains music from different cultures and eras. Sounds such as those made by surf, wind, thunder, animals, songs of birds, and even footsteps and laughter. Spoken greetings in 55 ancient and modern languages were also added. Coming to the visual part, the records have 116 images of our planet and solar system. The photographs and diagrams are both in black and white and color. The Voyager spacecraft are still chugging through interstellar space, waiting to be discovered. Still, the communication attempt on board them is one of the most beautiful, poetic, lovely, and brave ones made to date. Besides the Voyager spacecraft, we also placed plaques on the 2 Pioneer probes. The plaques show the nude figures of a human male and female, a schematic representation of the hyperfine transition of hydrogen, the most abundant element in the cosmos, and the relative position of the Sun to the galaxy's center, and 14 pulsars, among other illustrations. Till now, we haven't received any reply to the interstellar messages we have sent to aliens. Most of these messages might just be shots in the dark, and even the probability of them reaching alien civilizations is very low. But still, we're looking, and that is beautiful. If given a chance, would you like to send a message to the aliens? If yes, what would it be? Let us know in the comments section.